Matthew Oluwasegun Ijabi, so known as OI, as he engages individuals who are making giant strides in different vocations, taking you through their success story, challenges, and coping mechanism. Entrepreneurs this station, Melody 107.7 FM on Tuesdays, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. For advert placement, call 08511 1077 1077. Entrepreneur this Tuesday. Don't miss it.
We're making money this year.
Entrepreneurs
We're making money. We're making money. We're making money this year. We're making money this year. No matter what them do, it's be better this year. This year, this year, this year. Odoyin, asan wa sere, asan wa sayo, asan wa si gbogbo nkan, eyan fi layo. Asan wa sere, asan wa sayo, asan wa si gbogbo nkan, eyan fi layo. My graduation this year, my promotion this year. This year, this year, this year, my freedom this year, Timothy this year, this year, this year, this year, I be my lemo, call him my leo, come on, go. I love you and go away, me, let me. See, if you believe, say amen, say amen. We making money this year, no matter what they do, this be better this year. This year, this year, this year. Good morning this year, new money this year. This year, no more loss. Endowment this year, house for me this year. This year, great artists, I go on you. Nílé mi, ẹ̀rí ayọ̀. Nílé wa, gbogbo ayọ̀. Nílé wa, olówó ayọ̀. Nílé gbogbo wa. Say, if you believe, say amen, amen, amen. Amen, amen, amen. Odoyin, asan wa sere, asan wa sayo, asan wa si gbogbo nkan, eyan fi layo. Asan wa sere, asan wa sayo, asan wa si gbogbo nkan, eyan fi layo. Highly spiritual, Black Jesse on the beat, Oluwa you want love. This year.
All right, good afternoon, and thanks for joining us in another educative, informative, and entertaining edition of Entrepreneurs Corner on your darling radio station, Melody 107.7 FM. The song you heard earlier in the background is that of Nigerian singer and writer Olajuwon Iledare, popularly known as J1. I will make money, you will make money. We will all will make money this year. Of course, I put in the right steps. I'm not just singing the song. You shouldn't just be complacent. Please go out there and put in the right, actions into making money this year. I am Matthew Oluwasegun Ijabiken, but you can call me MOI for short. Entrepreneurs Corner fills your airwaves every Tuesday, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m., where we share valuable tips on how to grow your business and bring in accomplished entrepreneurs from different legitimate vocations and trades to share their success story, including their challenges and coping mechanisms to encourage others into business ownership. Of course, we bring all these people in here to show you that for a fact, people can make money here in Nigeria. I'm not saying it's wrong for you to jackpot, but then you can also make that land that you wish to be green over there. So, the land can also be green here in Nigeria. And you can partner with this program by placing adverts on this program. And to do that, please reach out to 0807 292 4393. Again, 0807 292-4393 for advert placement. Somebody will definitely reach out to you. And we are live on Facebook at the moment at Melody 107.7 FM. About 4 weeks ago, our guest, a solar energy expert, Mr. Banji Dada, promised to offer free training to 10 people connected with this show. So far, no one has reached out. If you are interested, please send WhatsApp message to 007 292 4393. Again, 007 292 4393. In case you didn't get that right, let me take it one more time. 007 292 4393. This might probably be the last time I'll mention this because it's a free offer and nobody has turned up to say that they are interested. So, the slot is for 10 people, free training on solar energy. If you are interested, please reach out to that number I called earlier, 007 292 4393. All right. Entrepreneurs Corner starts with the first segment, which is called The Charge. And Oluwaferami is already standing by to serve us the juicy details of that show, of that part of the show. From me, it's so good to see you today. How are you doing?
Thank you very much, Matthew. Good afternoon. I'm doing good. How are you doing too?
Well, I'm doing fine. So what do you have for us today?
So today we're going to be talking about how to learn how to market yourself in the business world, learning how to market yourself, learning how to market your brand in the business world. Marketing your business is never one-time task. It's an ongoing effort that you need to put in intentionally for your business so that your client will reach a comfortable level with you. You must keep promoting to attract new customers and maintain your profile. Clients can never leave you at a time. They can never stick to you at one time. You need to continually market yourself to them. You need to keep growing your brand to them so that they can know that, okay, this is who this person is, this is this time, and this is what they need to do. Business people, your clients basically will know what you stand for. Another thing is, if you plan to take on staff, then you need more customers and clients. You can attract through marketing yourself. Take for example, now you need to hire more people for your business. Probably your business is big. One thing you need to do is to market yourself to people so that they can know that, okay, this is where your business is and these are the people you need in your business. So if they're interested or if it's something they can do, they can apply and also come in with it. Also, this means that you can hire more staff and outsource work to temporary workers and to give many period of businesses. Take for example, you hire people now and these persons, they don't know how to go about the business, or let's take for example, you're already giving out the business to people already know what your business stands for, but you're not constantly giving them the updates. Okay, this is what we have now, this is what our business is still standing for, this is what we are doing now, this is the business we have in stock or the products we have in stock. You need to constantly market yourself to people. Let people know that, okay, this is what my business stands for and this is what I am doing to improve myself in my business and products in my business basically. This can happen if your business is seasonal, or this can run regular sales throughout the year that can help you boost sales. Make sure you have a professional profile listed on LinkedIn or profile completed to updated people need to know that you are updating your business. Basically, you're updating the profile of your business. I talked about it one time that you need to have a good record keeping. If anybody wants to help your business, the first thing they will ask of is your record keeping, the book in which you used to keep record of the sales and everything you are purchasing, everything you are selling out. You need to have a good record keeping. You need to be able to update your profile, even online, on social media, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, TikTok, every of your social media handles. Basically, you need to be able to update your profile there, that people will be able to know what your business stands for and what is currently ongoing in your business and what they can do to help you, or what they can do to help your business. Basically, you need to launch the B2B business, where you would want people to attract more business partners to buy from you. LinkedIn is like Facebook for business owners. That is a potential way for you to launch your B2B too, that people will be able to know that, okay, this is what I have, this is what I can offer, these are the people I need to attract, these are the people I need to collaborate with, these are the people I want to invest with, basically, in my business. Another thing is, or lastly, you need to know that you should always be prospective in everything that you do, simply because it can offer a week or month to establish new business relationship. It's not happen in a day. It can take months, it can take years, it can take weeks, basically. But you need to be consistent with what you are doing. You need to be intentional and you need to be consistent. And the only way you can be intentional and consistent is, you know that your business is out there to fill in a gap, to answer a particular question in the mind of people. So when you know this and you are consistent with it, you are consistently marketing yourself to people out there. One day, or in one day, they would probably come to you and say, okay, we want to know what you're actually doing and we want to partner with you. Basically, if you suddenly go quiet because you have reached an imaginary quota of your client or customers, you may find yourself being quickly forgotten and overlooked by potential business contacts. Basically, if you say that, okay, because I have reached the high quota of my business and I don't think I want to continue marketing myself, or I don't see the reason to market myself again. Yeah, there's a place where your business people or your clients basically trust your brand, but there's a place for improvement also, where your business people will come back, will refer you to people where you market yourself, and more potential people. What people that they were online when you started marketing things. So you need to think of people that are coming online, new people that are coming online every day, and you need to think of how to improve yourself and market yourself to them every day. Yeah, that'll be all for today. Thank you very much, Matthew. Over to you.
Just like that.
Yes.
Okay, that's all for today.
Yeah.
Okay, so I hope whoever was listening to you already found that insightful. Anyway, that you were talking about how can continuously market himself in the business. Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay, so I was able to get a little of such things. You were saying you should have some appearance on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Then for that, I mean, that's a social media app, is that not it?
Yeah, it's
where people get to project
social
themselves
media app
for their businesses, their brands, I mean their corporate bodies and the services that they render. Okay, and I feel that then you were mentioning B2B. Please, what does that mean? Business to business, is that not it?
Yes, business to business.
Launching your business to business, where you want to attract
more business partners. Yes, people that are doing the same thing that you are doing, so they'll be able to know that, okay, this is how we can collaborate, this is how we can work together to be a stronger brand for ourselves.
That's very good. I hope whoever was listening to that found that informative and insightful. All right, let's now face the major topic of today's show, which is ice block making machine. Our guest and expert in that field is right here in the studio to share insights with us on that line of business. Please sit tight, fasten your seatbelt, call your friends, neighbors, colleagues, friends and family members if they are around you perchance. So listen, as I have no doubts in my mind that they will learn one or two things from that while I serve this from which is Ire from Adekunle. Please stay tuned.
The grass is greener on the other side. That's what I thought before I took the ride. I burned my bridges so I never look back. But if I had known the life I was searching for was looking me right in the eye, oh. If I had known the life I was searching for was already my own. The grass is greener where you water the ground. That's what I found when I took the ride. I realized the mountain I've been climbing is nothing more than you. I didn't know I already had the answers. No, I didn't know. Searching for was looking me right in the eye. Oh, if I had known the life I was searching for was already my own.
So that was Ire by Adekunle Gold, reminding you to look before you leap. The land can also be greener here in Nigeria. I'm not saying that you should not jackpot, but then when you are trying to invest to grow other people's country, please let us look inward and see how we can invest in Nigeria and make it a better place for us to grow. And that's why we bring top-notch, accomplished entrepreneurs to this program to show you that it's possible to actually make it in Nigeria. All right, it's still Entrepreneurs Corner on your Darling radio station, Melody 107.7 FM. All right, Bolon Odukale is a refrigerator expert with over 15 years specialty in building ice block making machines and cold rooms. He also does servicing and repairs. Mr. Bolon Odukale is our guest on today's edition of Entrepreneurs Corner. Good afternoon, sir. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, good afternoon, my sisters and brothers too, my mommy. Good afternoon, everyone.
All right. Now, you build ice blocks and you build ice block making machines as well as cold rooms. What inspired you into it?
Actually, it is I already have passion for it since while I was still in secondary school. So when I saw some people doing an engineering work, so that time my mom, she has a freezer, so some people came to help her to repair it. So ever since then I've seen someone that is hardworking, so I have the passion for it to go into an engineering work. So for me to just have an handwork that I've been doing, so ever since then I've made my decision that okay, I like this job, so and I must make sure I am into the business and learn it, go to the school and do everything. So exactly, sir.
Okay. So how did you acquire your training?
Actually, I went to Government Technical College, Kotun. That was where I learned R&A. So that is
Please, R&A, please mention that.
that is refrigerator and air conditioning work.
Okay,
That
okay.
is the course I went for there in school. So that is where I learned how to repair fridge, how to build cold room, so how to install and service AC also. So after that, so I went to do the theory aspect also, because I did both the practical and theory.
You did practical and theory for 3 years. I mean, I'm sure they spent 3 years in technical school.
Yes, sir. I spent 3 years in technical college. That was where I learned the refrigerator and air conditioner, which is free and AC.
Which is practical and theory.
No, the theory is outside. Where I went back to learn it outside.
That's what it's theory.
Yes, sir.
So you were not doing theory in the school?
We do both back and theory. We don't have the knowledge enough. We still go outside.
Okay. So you went
somewhere again,
like
I went to a company.
A company?
Yes, sir.
When you say theory, you were writing?
Yes, we were writing in school.
Okay, in school?
Yes.
But at the place you went, what were you doing?
We were doing only the practical job.
Okay, so you went for further training, like apprenticeship.
Exactly.
In a company.
Exactly.
Okay, so how long did it take you?
Now to more than 3 years, sir. Because that was the place I went to do my IT.
You went to do your IT?
Yes.
And that's industrial training. Okay, so how many years? I mean, how long was the
industrial
internship?
The industrial training was just 6 months. So after when I'm done with my school, so I now went again to learn the ice block making machine business.
So they come to spend 6 months internship
for industrial training. So after that, I went back to school
to finish
my course.
Your course,
So when I'm done with that, I now went back to where I did
your internship. Okay,
exactly, to spend extra 3 years again.
3 years?
Yes, sir.
Were they paying you all the while?
No, I just went to learn.
You went there to go and learn
advance
your training on it.
Exactly.
Okay, so after that?
After that, so when I'm done after that, so I still went ahead to go and now do like apprentice, journeyman, sorry.
Okay, yes.
So like journeyman.
But you were now being paid for it.
Exactly, sir.
Okay.
Exactly, sir. So that was what I was being paid for it. So before I now start to make sure that I become my own boss of myself too.
Now you made me understand that you've been immersing the passion for this.
Exactly.
While you were still in school.
Yes, sir.
You get secondary school.
Yes, sir.
And then you now decided to go and do. Okay, now most people cross to technical school after JSS3.
Yes, sir.
But you finished secondary school.
I finished my secondary school.
To senior level.
To senior level.
Before you, because I read your biodata when you sent to me. Okay. You finished your senior secondary school before you now went to
government technical.
Why did you have to spend 3 years? Ending your secondary school, proper before you now went to technical school?
The reason is that because I want to have a good certificate and a good qualifications. Some people in my school, some people can pass to JSS3.
To come to technical school, yes.
But before it came to my own knowledge, I was already in SS2 already.
Okay, I get it now.
So that was when I said, okay, let me just finish my secondary school. So instead of me moving to maybe universities, or let me just, because I already have passion to go and learn the work, let me just go to GTC, Government Technical College, to go and learn this work. Because they brought the form to our school that some of, if you want to learn work, you can go to so school. So they will be teaching you both practical and theory. So we'll be writing. So then you will still be, because we only do we only work like, let me say, 2 times in a week. That's when that 2 times in a week there is no writing at all. We have to face on practical, like maybe you want to repair fridge, you want to repair AC. So that was when I have to go there to finish, to continue the journey.
Okay, now so you build ice block making machines.
Exactly, sir.
Okay, now what's the difference between an ice block making machine and the common freezer?
The difference is very far, because before it comes to our own knowledge that ice block making machine is the best most of the freezer. The reason why is that if the freezer will get block, that's why the storage block in it. No matter how it be, more than less than 24 hours or 2 weeks. before you have a solid block. So people that are selling traffic, so then they call ice block machine before. They not use the freezer. And some 2 days the drinks, that's when they normally pack the drinks.
Okay, so the normal chest freezer or even standing freezers,
chest
those
freezer.
ones spend, you said 2 days.
2 days, yes.
For them, for whatever you,
For it to get blocked.
for you to get the standard
solid block.
okay.
Exactly, sir. So, but when people now come across the ice block making machine, so nevertheless, in the next 6 to 8 hours, the cold drinks you put inside, everything has get blocked. If it is ice block, in the next 15 hours, you are able to block.
Sorry, you said for the ice blocks in the next 15 hours.
15 hours for ice block. Those drinks in the next.
But unfortunately, we don't even have steady light for 15 hours.
That's why there are some places that if there is no light for that 15 hours, they have to get a generator.
Okay.
So once, at least no matter, because we normally, at least we still have less than maybe 8 or 6 hours light.
Where?
There are some places in Lagos.
In Lagos, steady light for.
Even there are some places in Lagos that still have more than 24 hours light, steady light.
In Lagos, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, continue.
So those people like that. So like some places that they are not steady light there. So when you on the machine for like maybe. It depends on what you want to use to sell. So if it is for ice block, you have to mind that okay, in less than 15 hours, 12 to 15 hours, you will get the solid block there. But if it is for drinks, 6 hours, you have the block. So once they plug the machine, and if it is for ice block, once they just take the light maybe for 6 or 5 hours, you have to use the generator to
complement
it exactly.
Yes.
So for it to be able to get your goods to the market.
Okay, now, so what's the capacity of generator that can power this machine you're talking about?
We have different size of machine that we build. So
Okay.
it depends on what the customers demand for.
Oh,
Exactly, sir.
okay. Now, so if I'm to say, I need the one that can do up to 25 bags of,
Exactly, sir.
25 bags of
Maybe drinks or block.
you know, there's a regular bag for bagging ice block.
Yes, sir.
Now, if I want the one that can do as much as 25 bags, what's the cost of making that one and the access, everything?
Actually, the list of the machine that we build is 30. The one that contains 30 pieces.
Okay, let's start with that one.
Like with 30 pieces now, we have a generator of 5.5 kVA. It will carry it.
5.5 kVA can carry the one of 30.
Yes.
Now, okay, so how much does that one go for? If I'm to tell you to be that one for me,
That one is just 1.2 million.
1.2 million.
Yes, sir.
Let me be just 1.2
Because
million.
everything comes with installation and guarantee.
1.2 million naira.
Yes, sir. It comes with
Okay, now,
everything with installation.
You were going to mention,
Categories.
the categories of machines you build. So let me know that you said the list of them is 30 bags.
Yes,
So
30
continue
pieces.
from there.
After 30 pieces, we have one of 50 pieces
Okay.
of ice block. So the one of 50 pieces, that one is 2 million naira.
2 million.
Yes, sir.
As against 1.2.
1.2.
1.2 million. So 8 million naira difference.
No, not 1.2 million and 2 million. Just 800,000 difference.
1.2 million.
1.2 million and 2 million naira.
800,000 naira difference.
Yes,
Okay. Yes. I get it now. 800,000 naira difference.
Yes, and
Okay. Then the next category.
the next category is 60 pieces.
60 pieces.
60 blocks,
Okay.
which is the one that contains 60 blocks. So that is 2.5.
2.5.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What if I want the one that can do up to 100? So what?
Over.
Okay.
We even have the one that can produce 120 pieces.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
So for how much is that one?
The 120 pieces is 4.5.
You're a big man, no? I think I should come and enroll for training now.
No, it's because of the work that the team wants to do. Because the reason is that it carries different engines.
Okay.
The one of 30 pieces is carrying one compressor.
I see.
So the one of 50 pieces is carrying 2 compressors. So the one of 60 pieces also is carrying 2 compressors, but the horsepower will be different. But the one of 100 pieces is carrying 3
Now,
compressors.
is there a way you can build it that in the next 4 hours, I have my ice blocks ready?
Unless that one is chemical machine. No.
Chemical machine.
Yes, sir.
What does that mean? I don't understand.
There is another one that is chemical machine. Those ones they normally put salt inside, which is chemical one. So that one block more faster than our own. But it has disadvantages.
Do you build those ones as well?
We don't build those ones.
Why?
Because our own is dry machine. We don't mix anything with the water.
Okay.
Those chemical machine, you have to mix salt.
Okay.
You have to put salt inside the water before it will get block. Before you get the block faster.
Okay.
And anything you use that thing to hide, no matter how, the scent, the odor will be smelling in anything you use the block to hide.
Okay.
But our own is dry one. Once you just put your ordinary water inside your liner, so
Now, I am coming to meet you now to build, let's say 50. As in the one that has the capacity to carry 50 bags of
this is
50 bags of ice block.
yes, sir.
Now, what's the durability?
As in, how like
What I mean is that how many years warranty do I have over it?
yes, we have 1 year warranty on each of our machine.
1 year warranty.
Yes, sir. 1 year guarantee and 1 year
mo
warranty.
ma ṣe nǹkan 2 million naira ẹ máa fún mi ní 1 year warranty péré.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, sir.
Excuse me, I'm going to invest as much as 2 million naira to get that machine.
Yes, sir.
And then you're telling me that it's just 1 year warranty.
Yes, sir.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let me ask you this.
Okay.
You know, the normal chest freezers or even standing freezers, usually it's always good to use it with a stabilizer. Does the machine come with stabilizer as
It
well?
doesn't come with stabilizer.
Sorry, do we need to power it with stabilizer, or we should just use it like that?
You can use it like that if you have steady light. If you have stable light.
Stable light.
Yes, like maybe if your light, if you know your light maybe is low or it normally fluctuates, you have to get the stabilizer.
Okay.
But if you know that your light it doesn't come down, doesn't low, so you don't need stabilizer.
Okay, so what size of stabilizer should I get for the one that can carry up to 50 bags of
it's 5
blocks?
5,000 watts.
5,000 watts.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then what kind of generator can power the one of 50 bags?
Down is 7.5 kVA.
7.5 kVA.
Yes, sir.
All right. You're still tuned into your darling radio station. It's Melody 107.7 FM, and it's your favorite program, Entrepreneurs Corner, that comes your way every Tuesday 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. And today we've been engaging our generator experts, the person of Mr. Gbolahan Odukale. Yes, it's our guest, and he's been telling us how we ventured into this business, which is making ice block making machines, and he's been telling us some nitty-gritties about it. In case you want to call in to ask him some questions, 0704 800 1077. Again, 0704 800 1077 or 0906 201 1077. 0906 201 1077. Yes, that number to call, and then you can do justice to some of your questions. Now, what is okay? You've already told us what's the duration of your freezing point. Now, is there really demand for ice block making machines out there?
Really demand? Yes, sir.
Yes.
The demand, like, is in quantity.
Some of your own refers, and do people really make these machines?
Yes, sir.
Or should I say, is there enough awareness for ice block making machines? Because what many people are used to is the normal chest freezers or standing freezers.
Exactly, sir. Many people are making demand of it, so many people are aware of it. So there are some people that they don't have the freezer, so they are even still planning to get the ice block machine. So, like, when it gets blocks, they will just use the freezer as a preservation. Because they consider the ice block making machine, it's block more faster.
Now, is it possible to convert an already existing standing freezer or chest freezer into this ice block making machine?
Exactly, sir. We can do it.
You can do a conversion.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's very.
It's possible.
It's very possible.
Yes, sir.
Of course, to reduce the cost of
exactly. If they have like freezers at home that they want to convert, so we can convert it for them. So.
Okay. Now, you told us you went to technical school. You spent 3 years.
Yes, sir.
You had within the course of your training, you had 6 months internship.
Yes, sir.
You still went again for 3 years. What's it called? Training.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, at this at the point when you decided to now be on your own,
Okay, sir.
now how much did you start your business with?
Actually, this our ice block making machine business. Likewise, what I said earlier, that it depends on the customer demand. So I can build the one of 30, the one that can come 30 pieces on ground available now. And some customers will call me. Hello, sir, Mr.
How much did you start with this business with?
At least I still start with 5 million naira.
Really?
Yes, sir.
That was how many years ago?
It's more than, like, just let me say more than 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so with 5 million naira.
Yes,
now, what did you acquire with this with that?
Is it the materials or?
Kí làwọn kan tí ẹ gbé ṣe pẹ̀lú 5 million tí ẹ fi dá okòwò yìí sílẹ̀?
Body share no na be I used to build the body down.
Okay, as samples.
As samples in my office, in my workshop.
Okay.
Exactly. So the 5 million, I used to build the one of 30 pieces, the one of 50 pieces, and the one of 100 pieces. So everything is complete with it.
Didn't you acquire your office with that 5 million too?
No, I already have my office.
You already have the office?
Yes, sir. The money is on the business, which is on the ice block making machine.
Okay, so how did you source your money?
Sir?
The 5 million, how did you acquire the money?
It's when I was doing my apprentice and doing my stylist journeyman.
Okay.
So after the 3 years, I told you 3 years, I still spent more than 4 years.
Okay, with somebody. Okay.
So I still went to like 3 bosses that are very popular to do my like stylist there, which they are paying me.
Okay.
So which I'm working for them as like,
and all the while we were able to.
I was able to
get some money.
Exactly, sir.
And to start the
business.
Okay, so now. In present day Nigeria, you said started then with 5 million naira.
Yes, sir.
Present day Nigeria, I mean, how much will all of that cost now?
All of that now.
Can I be February since 2026?
At least that should only be 12 million.
12 million naira?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Now, do you train people?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if you train people, how much do you charge?
It depends on the training, because the reason why is that we have our company. We have I have apprentices that came to learn work. They brought something they're supposed to bring, which is money for form and everything. So and there are some people that also I pay them, which are doing like journeyman with me.
I want to come and learn now. I want to come as an apprentice. For the first time, how much will you charge and what's the duration?
The duration is 3 years.
3 years,
yes,
okay.
Sir. Because the ice block making machine business is not just any our business you can just jump into. You have to calm down and know it very well.
And it's not something that I can know in 1 year.
It depends on the person. If the person
so basically, how much would what should the duration be?
The duration is at least, let me say 2 years, and you have to use 6 months to serve the boss.
Let me say 1 year, 6 months, uncle.
1 year, 6 months.
Is it possible?
It's not possible.
It's not possible.
Sir.
Okay, now, how many apprentices do you have at the moment?
I have 8 apprentices. I have 3 apprentices now.
Three apprentices.
Exactly.
Okay, now, but I'm sure back then you should have up to
back then I have up to
okay, so why do you think you don't have so much people coming? Interested in learning this now that they are just 3 now? So instead of having up to 10 people as your apprentices.
And that's some my company now also, just like apprentices also, because
I'm not talking about those ones that are journeymen. Journeymen.
Okay.
Those ones. Those that just came to learn from you.
Exactly.
If you notice, most people of our generation, younger generations now, are not interested in spending 3 years, 5 years, saying you are learning a trade.
Exactly.
Now, I'm just looking for, can't you make this thing more attractive in such a way that within a few period, people can learn this and master the craft within, let's say, 1 year, one and a half year.
Yes, you can make it possible.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Make it possible.
It is possible.
Yes, sir.
So please take that back to your association.
Okay.
Where you can make this, because in the next 20 years, yes, it's not likely that you can still be as active as you are now. Because now let's not get to a level where Nigerians will start importing people from another country these jobs. Because those of you of now have not made it work with a while for younger people to be interested in doing this? Make it more interesting, whereby within 1 year or say I suppose 2 years, one can learn all of this.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now it's still Entrepreneurs Corner on the radio station, Melody 107.7 FM. I'll take this short break, or let's say this breather, and the time out. Entrepreneurs Corner continues. Please stay tuned.
Jack on days. Go easy, from a logo to Jata Pata Dide. If you want be like Wheezy, you got struggle chasing money every day. Go to pay, na big reason, calculating every day. So but you are done militia anyhow. Balling every day, killing many rams. Came to go to Dubai just to chop dinner. For many we no want me want to see me now. Matter we no get money, me no get it time. So where the money, maybe we shut it down. Cause I do hustle every day just to become a better person. Cause I don't learn many lessons. But won't come alone my lesson. Cause every day when I wake, I did not say na another section.
Alright, it's Entrepreneurs Melody 107.7 FM with MOI, and my guest has been Bolao Okale, who is a refrigerator expert and has been telling us how interesting it is to be in this business, and he's telling us you are taking us through the journey of his success in this business. Alright, now I mean, it's been interesting. But then, let me ask you, what challenges did you face at the inception of this business, and how did you surmount?
Well, first, a lot of
like
this. I'm not sure this job. It's just like it is very dedicated. So
it requires dedication.
Dedication,
okay.
Exactly. So you have to be careful in it. So sometimes, likewise what I said, there's guarantee on the machine that we build. So there are some customers that when we carry the machine to their place, we have rules and regulation on each of our machine after we have built it for them, finish and after delivering the goods for them. We have to tell some customers sometimes that after you off this thing, wait for like 10 minutes or 15 minutes before you on it back. Maybe I'll never take lights or bring it back. At least allow the gas to settle down.
Oh, really?
So because those things, it normally affect the compressors. So it normally affects compressors.
Okay, so once light is out, I mean, before we repair it, we make sure
you have to
let it to cool for some time, for like 10 minutes.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, does that also go for freezers and other refrigerators as well? Even air conditioners.
Even air conditioner. That's why we have thermostat and relay.
Oh, relay. Really? I never knew this.
They have thermostat and relay, both ACs and freezer.
Okay.
But our own machine is direct because of the work that it wants to do. Like something that he wants to,
like he wants to reboot itself.
Exactly.
Okay. So
sometimes before we even leave there, it will be working perfectly. Everything will be working more than 6 months, 7 months. If anything happened to it, we've been faced one challenges that sometimes when we get there, we can see that the customers, they were doing that puncture one of the pipe while the gas started leaking.
Okay.
By the time we got there, we find where the fault has come from. Madam, you are doing that because some customers, their patience is not up to that level. Because we are already giving you instructions. Don't touch this place, don't touch this thing. This is what you have business with.
Okay. Now, why a challenge?
While removing the ice block, they can. Some we have encountered so many things. Some customers don't have the patience. Like if we want to move this thing, just calm down. This is the way we are going to move it. After we left, we will not be there. Some customers will want to move the block in all of it. So while we're moving it by themselves, they will puncture it. That is the reason why if this is our machine that we are doing everything hidden. Like the pipe is not even on top. It's not visible. It's not visible.
Okay.
So that when you can puncture it. So even though you puncture it and we come there, you say that no, you're the one that caused it. Because what did you go and
do? Now why is that a challenge to you?
The challenge, well, to me,
because I was asking challenges
they will say because of the still guarantee on the machine, so we have to be the one to face it.
Oh really? Even when they were the one
at fault.
Okay, so how do you manage the situations like that?
We have no choice, sir.
Why?
Why
don't you have a choice?
Than to do it for them. We have no choice.
Free of charge.
We have no choice because we have to satisfy them.
Okay. Well, because that cost would now be at your expense. But then I want to suggest that you should take a picture of your the state of your machines at the time of giving it to them. Do you get? Okay. So and then if you can get a proof that those things came from them, also take a picture as well that this and this were what you did. This is the portion where you punctured that caused this. Then you can always file a report with that. Even with the security officers, then you can engage the service of the police in this kind of situation.
Yes.
Do you get it now? So because as it goes on, they will want to turn it around to be your fault as a reason for not them.
Most of them, what they are trying to say is that the guarantee is on it. So what happened to the machine? Okay. And like now, if the compressor
also when you are giving them that guarantee, let there be a written document to ensure that warranty, and also say peradventure this and this and this and this and this are found that you lose the right to guarantee. Do you get it now? So that they don't keep making you incur debt over the service that you have rendered to them. Okay, now let me ask you, how do you source your clients and
how do you source them?
As in, how let's get some money by you to one
through advertisement,
Advertisements?
Yes.
Okay, so on what platforms?
I do advertisement on GG.
Okay, and so many social media platforms. Okay. And do you engage phone advertisement as well?
Exactly, I engage in that one too also.
Okay. So don't you have people who are actually working physically to your office and just come?
We have, when they see the machines that we have been building, when they see that we have been working in our office, so people come so many times to patronize us apart from the advertisements.
Okay, so peak period in this business.
A peak
period as in 10 years ago to be as by December Easter do you have peak periods when you have more demands?
And we have because this ice block making machine is a lucrative business. This is a lucrative business, like it's showing talking. It's only rainy season.
Only rainy season?
Yes.
Okay. The rainy season, there's no demand for cold drinks. Okay.
But dry seasons, we normally have the demand very well. So, and then only maybe you've gotten some customers that during rainy season, people are demanding for blocks. So, I want to buy thought you need the man they want to do one party. They need 50 ice block, they need 100 ice block. So, and there are some people that they are not even only using for the ice block. They are also using it for icing fish.
Yes.
They are using it for icing fish, icing turkey. So with those cold drinks. So even though the ice block business is not moved up period, we will see some that they will tell that they want to business to be icing fish or drinks.
So there's always demand.
There's always demand.
Okay. Now, you we're talking about the fact that you render training services. You didn't tell us how much you charge for the training.
For the training?
Yes.
Like an apprentice wants to
I'm coming to you now. I'm in an agreement. Okay, I'm going to learn this for 2 years. So how much will you charge?
We charge 30,000.
For 2 years? Really?
Just for
30,000.
Yes, sir.
Once I'm done with the training.
The training.
Now, is it possible that I don't have? Now, basic things that I must have to start a business.
Once you are done with the training.
Yes.
The first thing you have to, if it is the training that you came to my place.
I want to share what to
tools that mention them. For example, you have to get like your oxygen bottle. That oxygen bottle needs you to wet.
Okay.
You have to get your refrigerant can, R22 can. That is where we'll be filling the gas.
Okay.
So with some plier, screwdrivers, testers, thermometer, which is for you to be reading the lights and reading some of those things. So with oxygen gauge.
Okay. All these things you mentioned, how much will it cost?
Everything I mentioned just cost, as at now, 50,000.
100,000
Yes.
plus
30,000 for.
So we're not going to form to my bad.
30,000 for me.
Okay, so with 180,000 I can have business.
Exactly, sir.
Okay, I'm sure somebody is listening to that. But when you mentioned 5 million to services that time, it sounded so all
No.
But once I have these basic things,
okay,
and I can get my what's it called, clients. From the money they bring, I can always get whatever they need to do to build their own machines for them.
Exactly.
That's it.
Exactly,
so
sir.
let's say, let me round it off and approximate to 20,000 naira. With 20,000 naira, I can start this business.
Yes.
Okay. Now, how what has been your business?
I thank God for where I am today. Because before I started this work, so we have been through so many things, so but I think that ever since when I started this job,
I'm also thanking God there. Kí ni nǹkan tí ẹ ti gbé ṣe, kí làwọn nǹkan tí ẹ ti gbé ṣe pàtó láti bàtẹ́ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sẹ́yìn? What has been your greatest achievement in the side business? Bí kí ni?
For example, now we thank God for the house.
You built a house?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, what else?
With some other businesses.
Okay, I've done up from this business as well.
Ben, sir.
Okay, and you've married in it,
yes,
and you have children, and they're doing well.
Yes, they are doing well.
Because you know what, the person listening to you right now, wants to be sure that the people who have gone ahead of me are also doing well with it. So let me see how attractive it is to also venture into it. Okay, now because of we are already coming to a close on this program. In what ways would you want to support this kind of business, or should I say, yes, people in this business, what are they now? Ice block making machine operators. Yes. So, in what ways would you like the government to support you?
I would just like the government to just support just with investment.
Okay, what way?
This ice block machine, I didn't mean we can still get like more money to build more machines down. Okay. So once we build more machines, most customers.
So is it funds you are expecting from government now? Funds, money,
no.
Okay, okay. Beyond that, don't you have challenges about electricity?
We don't have any challenges around side electricity.
So okay.
With the customers.
With the customers.
So,
but then you are ringing on you understand?
Then, sir.
So in what ways would you want government to support this business, both you and your clients?
Electricity no man cannot dark everything cannot do. If there's light, constant light, people would have loved to be in this business. Numbers in everywhere. I want to manage business here because they will really gain a lot from it.
In 2 seconds, can you answer this question?
Okay.
What has been the driving force that has stayed you glued to this business since you started?
Like,
kí ni nǹkan tó ń tì í gbọ́n lórí iṣẹ́ tẹ̀ ń ṣe yìí láti bí gbọ́dọ̀ tẹ̀ tí ń ṣe yìí tó yẹ pé tí ẹ fi fàsẹ́yìn lórí ẹ̀ tẹ̀ fi sọ pé àmì ìṣẹ́bọ̀ àmì kankan kí ni nǹkan tó ń tì í gbọ́n pẹ̀lú gbogbo àwọn ìpèníjà tí ń là kọjá lórí.
torí pé move náà ni torí pé iṣẹ́ yẹn ń lọ síwájú.
because the money
is progress in it and there is money in it.
Okay.
So but if there is no money in it, I would have left it.
All right. Now the last question I'd like to ask you, if you don't mind, that what would be your advice? So anybody who would like to venture into this kind of business?
My advice for anybody that wants into this business is that the business is a good business. So no matter how you invest in it, you can never regret. Because the ice block making machine business, both the minerals, both for icing fish, it is daily money. It brings daily money for them. Some areas they are selling one ice block 1,000, 1,200. So
that's for those that are making ice block. For you, somebody wants to learn from you now how to build ice block making machines. What's your advice to them?
My advice to them is that once they learn it, they will gain a lot from it because they will make progress a good progress in it. So, and they will never regret.
All right, Mr. Gbolahan Odukale, thanks for you being our guest on today's edition of Entrepreneurs Corner. I wish you a continued success in your business venture. Thank you very much.
Money day make we shut it down. Cause I do every day just to become a better person.
Well, that has been the sense of our package on today's edition of Entrepreneurs Corner, Melody 107.7 FM. In case you miss any part of the show, please go back to watch it on Facebook at Melody 107.7 FM. If you're making it big as an entrepreneur, I want to schedule a time for you to be on this. Please reach out to 007 292 4393 007 292 4393. Immediately reach out to you. Respond to you. Also, if you want to please advert on this program, is this that same number you will reach out to 007 292 4393. Again, 007 292 4393. And if you're interested in that free training I mentioned earlier around solar energy business, reach out to that same number WhatsApp 007 292 4393. Thanks to everybody who contributed to the success of today's show. For the end, I have Tolulope Bello, Shokpe Adefolarin, as well as Ayo. Thank you very much. From the engineering section, I have Engineer Matthew Oforishe. Thank you very much. I say very big thanks to you. And also to you, my listener, without you, they can't be Entrepreneurs Corner. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Let's do this again. Next week Tuesday is 1 p.m. is the time. Until then, MOI saying, keep learning, keep winning, keep learning. See you at the top.